Hello everyone, today is day number 4 of 365 days video challenge. My name is Sheyi Omotoge and today we are going to be talking about introduction to Instagram. At the end of today, you will be learning what are the unique features that we have on Instagram, getting started with Instagram, and how you can build your presence on Instagram. Let's talk about Instagram community. Instagram community is a group of people and businesses all around the world that are passionate to share and inspire each other about what they do. Instagram mission is to strengthen relationships through shared experiences. People can connect with what they're passionate about on Instagram, which is called connect passion. People can immerse visual. That's why you see a whole lot of visual. People take selfies, people take picture all around just to post on Instagram. And you can spark exploration. You can explore a lot of things on Instagram. Instagram Explorer is a very good place to get to know and connect what you have passion for. It can be material. It can be fabrics. It can be technology. It can be food. It can be all kinds. What makes Instagram unique? Have you ever heard of Instamate? Instamate is a group of people that comes together to meet each other aside from Instagram, to come on a physical location to meet up, to show up the back end, what is going behind the scene in their company. Maybe you want to open up your new branch, product line. You can call people, your followers on Instagram, to meet together and celebrate with you. Now that you know what Instagram is, let's get started with Instagram. What do you need to get started with Instagram? Get started with Instagram is very simple. Either you are using Apple phone, which is iOS, or you are using Android phone. Or on Android, all you have to do is to go to the Play Store. On Play Store, search for Instagram, download the app, then follow the process of registration, choosing your username, your password. It's very, very important for you to use your email when creating an Instagram account. If you are using iOS like iPhone and the rest, iPad, you can also download Instagram from App Store and we follow the process of registration through choosing your username, your unique password. Like I said, email is very, very important. And once you get that set up, you need to set up your profile, write your address and every other necessary information that you need to add together to make a very good Instagram presence. Now that you know how to set up an Instagram account, let's talk about Instagram account structure. With single account, centralize all content under one account, while multiple accounts localize content in different sub accounts. How do I mean? For example, a multinational that have businesses around the world, they can have an international platform. They can also have the local platform. So you need to know if your company need an international or you also need local platform. So that's just a very unique difference between simple and multiple account. Another way you can also use simple and multiple account is you have two business or three businesses that are of different product line, so you can have multiple accounts instead of putting everything in one account. Let's talk about building accounts on Instagram. You want to know how to build your Instagram account. You want to know, is it follower that is very important? Is it sales that is important? Is it awareness? You need to have a clear goal in building your Instagram account. One of the best ways to build your Instagram account is to start telling your story. Maybe we want to open a new location for our product, services, or branches of our organization in a new place. You can invite all the followers that are reside in such location to open the place for you. That is one of the way you can tell the story. Let the people know what is going on behind this. Your story is what you know, and from your story, you'll be able to build a relationship with people who will eventually become a customer. Another thing you need to do is to be found. The best way to be found is actually to run an Instagram ad. Instagram ads gives you more advantage to have a very rich, which is called brand awareness. Brand awareness is very important in any kind of business that you want to do, either to create a business, either to create a community, whatever thing that you want to do on Instagram, brand awareness is very important. Brand awareness is actually the first steps in customer journey. And another very important thing is to communicate directly with your customer or your audience, as the case may be. Communicating directly with your customer, like I said, is very important. Respond to their DMs, follow up with the people, complete the ads experience. What do I mean? When you advertise on Instagram, your ad is clickable. People can click, and that's why we have things like link in bio, traffic to your website. The best way to grow and strengthen your Instagram audience is to create a quality and valuable information. Good high resolution images and videos. Don't ever try at any point in time to be lazy and use a pixelated images. Creating a good content also increase your likelihood of other people that are not even following your account to see your post on Instagram newsfeed and Explorer. Instagram Explorer make it possible to bring users to the content that they might be interested in while scrolling on their Instagram news feed. On the news feed, people see the field of the account that they follow and what they might likely interested in. You can also grow your audience on Instagram by making Instagram a day-to-day part of your business activities. Let's talk about how you can make Instagram part of your day business and marketing activities. You can do that by adding Instagram at the bottom of your emails, like follow us on Instagram at so. For example, like I said, follow us on Instagram at software at Simaji Africa. Another thing is announcement. Announcing your Instagram, any platform you are talking. For example, if you are making a video on YouTube, you can make sure that follow us across our social media, and in that case, you mention your Instagram handle. At this point, it's very important for us to know how to connect the right people that might like our business, that might like what we are interested, the same people with likes mind. You need to know that you should choose quality over quantity. You need to avoid things like overusing hashtag, running contents. Running contents didn't really most time being the people that actually have interest in what you are doing. They're just people that will just walk by because of the context. You also be careful and do away with buying followers. Followers and likes don't pay bills. It is also very important to focus on your objectives. Building followers and like is not a business goal on Instagram. And you need to be authentic. Try as much as possible to create creatives that are unique to your brand. Before I round off today, here is the quick key takeaways. We just learned about Instagram mission, telling your story on Instagram. Building followers on Instagram is not an objective. You should have a clear-cut objective of what you want to achieve on Instagram, and buying followers should never be your main goals on Instagram. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching.